shot from Beaver Bay on the North Shore. This is about an hour north of Duluth along the North Shore, and you can see the conditions there on Lake Superior, where it looks a little bit angry there, doesn't it? You can see the wind blowing, the snow flying, and the waves crashing in is again 1 to 2 feet of snow, hazardous conditions, and power outages up there. And again, this going into tomorrow, so we're going to keep an eye on these conditions up there throughout the show, certainly throughout the day here today. One of the other conditions, again, we're looking at is the effect on travel, and it's not just there, but it's other parts of the state too. I mean, we continue to get kind of a dusting here right at the freezing point, Lauren.
I haven't looked out a window in a while. Is it still coming down sideways here in EP?
Yes, it is coming down sideways here in EP. The parking lot is wet, the grass is covered, but again, as we kind of hover right at that freezing point, that's not necessarily fun.
Yeah, right. It makes things a little complicated and different depending on what region you go to. But what's great about that 32 degrees is that the treatment we have on the roads is going to work. That salt is going to keep things less slick than they would be if untreated. And if you remember a month ago when we were dealing with some winter weather and cold sub-zero temperatures, salt just doesn't work anymore. A lot of road treatment is pretty useless. Here is a look at beautiful Virginia, Minnesota. Highway 53 and 169. The snow is coming down hard here this morning. It has stopped across most of northern Minnesota. We just saw Lake Superior still looking a little menacing, but it's looking beautiful here. Partially covered roads still, though. The plows are out in full force, and they are plowing every road in the state of Minnesota today and treating it, as you can see right here over this bridge on Highway 169. That is a lot of salt that is hitting the grounds today. That was perfect timing here. And they're working in teams today across the state. Here is a look at an updated road map. We still do have that no travel advisory from Duluth to the Canadian border here. A couple of other state highways across the North Shore also under a no travel advisory, and same goes for southern and southwestern Minnesota. Now in the Marshall area, more roads have been upgraded from fully covered to no travel advised. That means if it is not essential, State Patrol, MnDOT are encouraging you to stay off the roads. Here's what Olivia is looking like, and if you look at the roads to the left of this picture, we have slow moving traffic across western Minnesota, not because of traffic volume, but because of these blizzard-like conditions, low visibility, patches of whiteout conditions. You drive through Olivia, but then you get to New Ulm and things are looking fine. Then you head towards Mankato and they're looking a little bad again. The Highway 14 corridor is also looking blizzard-like. This is a shot I just grabbed from Sleepy Eye Highway 14 west of New Ulm, where we are also seeing those whiteout conditions. More crashes are popping up across southern Minnesota and south central Minnesota. It does look like, for the most part, those major interstates and state highways are looking pretty good. 169, 52, 61 in southern Minnesota looking just fine. I'll end on some a good note here in the Twin Cities. Things are still looking really good. That snow is creeping in our way from western Minnesota. So I'm looking at 212, Highway 7, Highway 12, 94, looking the slickest, and it's headed this way, Rob. So if you step out the door, drive with caution. If you can avoid travel for the afternoon, probably not a bad deal. Safer inside, but either way, as you step out the door, just take it easy this afternoon.
I like that advice here. It's good to see that that's all green right now.
Yeah.
Right now, anyway.
Right. It could be a different, as Keith told us, in the next couple of hours, this map will certainly change here in the metro.
All right. Thanks, Lauren.